Well, hello there, friends, fam, and yes, even our foes. I am Nyx. I'm here with Two Girls, One Up, and I've got something very, very exciting for you all today. It's something many of us have been waiting a very long time to open. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game Century Bonanza. Yes, so 25th year century of the game running. And as many of us know, it's probably a little bit over 25 years now because they've been rolling on the 25th century for quite some time. But hey, I'm not complaining here. This is very, very exciting, and Bonanza is full of so many amazing staples and just nostalgia cards. So I'm so excited to crack open this box. I was even more excited when it came in the mail at the right time. So as you can see, it's a bit on the skinnier side. One thing to note when it comes to the Century Bonanza is yes, this booster box does come with 24 packs per box, but each pack only contains 5 cards. So it could be a bit of a quick video, but we'll see. Check out all that gold. Let's get the plastic off here and get a better look at this beautiful, beautiful box. Chopper is here to give me a hand with this. And there we go. Beautiful. Very basic, no monster featured here, but I just love the gold coloring because it tells you that what the Bonanza is, well, gold in every pack, really. That being said, there are still, of course, chase cards here. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I do know that this particular set does feature multiple versions of this lady right here, one of Sakti's favorites, the Dark Magician Girl. So who knows? Maybe we'll pull it. It'll be a nice treat for Sakti and a nice treat for all of you here who are enjoying this box opening with me. All right, well, what do you say, TCG fam? Let's go for some gold here with the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Century Bonanza. So like I said, only 5 cards within each of these packs, so it feels very thin. That's all right, because each one of them, I believe, is foil. There's 5 foil cards in every pack, so very much like the Century rarity collections, in which we've have a few videos you can check out here on our channel from those previous openings. Everything in this pack will be a shiny, shiny piece of gold. All right, I'm tingling with excitement. I hope you all are as well, because this is so exciting. So what do you say? Let's do it. Open up our first pack. I know Chopper's ready. Ah, yes. Oh my. And I believe we are going to already start with, I believe this is a secret rare right here. Remember, the rarities when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Are all over the place. So if I am incorrect in which rarity, don't worry, we'll have the correct one posted when we update this video, when we upload this video for all of you to enjoy. But it is pretty nice to start off with what I believe is a secret rare Sky Striker Mobilize linkage. Wow, I just love the different foiling types. Sure, it makes it very difficult to figure out what kind of rarity you have, but you know what? It's beautiful. We'll set that right there. We've got a nice foil trap trick. I remember the trap tricks. That is a trap card. Here we have, it's a little difficult to read. Let's see, the Dark Chamber Gloomy. That's going to be our first link monster, and it has the gold lettering there for an ultra rare. Summoning Curse. Beautiful there. If a monster is special summoned, the current controller of that monster or monsters banishes 1 card from their hand. Once per turn during your end phase, pay 500 life points or destroy this card. Very nice. This is a secret rare then. Okay, Rivalry of Warlords. So this one, I believe, is the secret rare because only the picture is hashed, where this one, it's the entirety of the card. So, we'll go back, we'll review, but for the time being, let's just enjoy the beautiful foiling, the beautiful art of these gorgeous Yu-Gi-Oh cards. For this trap card, each player can only control one type of monster. Send all other face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. That could be pretty devastating. Yes, it could. I'm going to grab our perfect fit sleeves, and we're going to sleeve some of these up. All right. I'm going to start here with our Sky Striker Mobilize. It's just so pretty. There we go. And I don't know, let's do the secret rares too, just in case. Again, I don't necessarily know the value of any of these cards, which makes it a lot more fun to just open the box, go through, and see what you get. Did you notice that we didn't get a single monster card? Very interesting. Just trap spells. Okay, we did get a Link monster. Okay. All right, so that was pack number 1. Let's do pack number 2. All right, we're going to start off with another one of those full hatched foils. That's what I'm going to call them. This is Machina Fortress. Wow. All right, I definitely have to check to see what these kind of rarity types are called, because if each pack starts with one of these, that's gorgeous. So that's going to be our first monster. Well, monster effect. Crystal Shark. Marolche Salon? I have a feeling that's German, but forgive me if I'm incorrect. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Ultra rare. That's going to be our first fusion monster. Ooh. And a nice secret Snake Eyes Flamebird Dragon. God, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragons. Those of you who have been following us for a while also know that I'm a big Blue Eyes simp, and I know that there's the possibility of getting a Blue Eyes White Dragon in the Bonanza. I would just be ecstatic if that happened to grace us today. But even if not, I'm still really, really loving some of these beautiful cards. I think for the interest of time, I'm probably going to keep some of the secret rares outside of a sleeve, so we don't go too overboard there. Okay, pack 2, pack 3. Here we go. All right, this is a quarter century secret rare, Dragon Ravine. So the biggest difference here, it's really easy to see under the lights we've got for our cards, is that it's also got somewhat of a hatched foiling effect, but it's more like squares. You see, more like a checkerboard in the style versus this one, which is more diagonal based. It also has a 25. Let's see, there we go. You can see the glossy 25th quarter century stamp right there. And of course, even just the letters, the name itself, just very prismatic. So I believe this is a quarter century secret rare or a prismatic secret rare. Now I think prismatic is even worse, like we're more hatched. But this is, yeah, quarter century secret rare is what I'm gonna go with. Once again, once we edit the video, we're going to have the appropriate pricing and everything that pops up. And if you've seen our videos before, you know what I mean. But this is absolutely stunning. I love the yellow. Anything that's super bright and beautiful in a foiling type like this just looks incredible. All right, Mermail Abystus. Danger, Bigfoot. Ultra rare there. And the Nightmare Phoenix Link monster. Very beautiful. Oh, sorry, one more card here. That's going to be our secret rare Dragon Maid Hospitality. There we go. That's a spell card right there. Alright, so we're going to throw our Dragon Ravine in here. There we go. I guess I can read this one for you. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then activate one of these effects. You can add one level 4 or lower Dragonity monster from your deck to your hand, or send one dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard. Interesting. Interesting. But I know that the Dragonity stuff, I was starting to build a Dragonity deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links not too long ago. I haven't really touched the game in a bit, just life getting in the way, as we all know. That happens, but that's why it's always there for you whenever you're ready to come back. And so are we. We're always here for you too. If you ever want to take a break from the TCG fam, we're not going to put that against you. No, no, no. We understand that life is full of many different things, many different likes, many different visions, opinions, everything in between. So we're always here for you. And we hope that you're always here for us. Even if you take a break for a while, come back and say hi. We're here. All right, we're going to start off with another hatched foil there, the Exiled Force. That's a pretty cool looking one. It's a warrior effect monster. You contribute this card, then target one monster on the field, and destroy that target. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I saw something shiny. All right, 6 Samurai United. I don't want to touch him, you know. Polymerization, yes, classic right here. You fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as material. This is a cool version of the polymerization when it comes to the art. What you're seeing right here, for those of you who may be new to Yu-Gi-Oh, that card way in the back, that is the original polymerization art. Okay. This looks like, I forget what these are called, this kind of foiling type, but it's got the glossy style, and it looks like it has little dots, little stars. Well, they're dots, they're not stars, with a little bit of hatching here or there, trying to get you the best look. An XYZ monster in the black is not really the easiest way to display this card, but there we go. This is Mecha Phantom Beast Drakensok. Alrighty. I love that it's basically just a warplane with a dragon head. And then on to the shiny. This is, oh, I can't even read that. Another quarter century. I'm going to have to stick it up closer to my face here. Super Dragonaut Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leave. Yeah. Super Not Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leave. XYZ monster. I freaking love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fun to be a collector of this game, but I can't imagine playing it and having to name the monsters that you're summoning when they have names like that. I feel like some of them are probably a meme. There we go. Very cool cards so far. I don't know, again, what's a hit, what's a chase. Obviously, my chase is going to be anything Blue Eyes, and for Sakti, it's usually going to be anything Dark Magician Girl. But they're very popular cards, so I know that the rarity of them is also very high. That being said, I still think we've got some fun cards already. This is gold, really. This is just so incredibly fun to open. If you like the shiny, grab yourself a box of Bonanza. Oh, baby. My baby, my child. The Blue Eyes White Dragon right here. And I'll admit, that's not my favorite art of the Blue Eyes, but I'm not going to be a stickler here, and I'm just going to be super stoked that we got a Blue Eyes White Dragon in this amazing, cool foil style. Oh my gosh. I would squeal if this wasn't an ASMR video and I was trying to keep my ASMR voice. But I'm very happy you all were here. I got to enjoy opening a beautiful Blue Eyes White Dragon. My boy. Alright, Redox Dragon Ruler of Boulders. That grass looks greener. Another kind of glossy-esque foiling type with a little bit of the dot style. This is Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Wow. Level 6 or higher special summoned monsters on the field cannot declare attacks. Wow, nor can players activate their effects. That can be pretty nasty, and it's a continuous trap card too. Oof. Nasty, nasty. Ooh, okay, so super... Is this the same one? No, this is different, but this is also a Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Leap. Wait. So this one... Super Dreadnought, not Dragonaut. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon... Oh. It would appear that they have the same name. Oh, okay. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh friends. Are they the same creature, just different art? Interesting. Okay, somebody who knows much more about this than I do is going to have to tell me if there's a difference between these two. Well, we can read it. Once per turn, you can say a cannon, I believe. Okay. Alright, well that's a lot of text to read. I'm not going to waste our time here, but I think they're the same card. I just don't know. Alright. Let's get back to this beautiful blue eyes. Oh my gosh. So incredibly gorgeous. So pretty. I'm going to stick this down here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with one of those glossy-esque foils. Nope, this is another one of the diagonal foils here. This is Dimensional Fissure. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. That could actually be very beneficial for many, many, many players. It can also be very devastating for other decks. Allure of Darkness. This is a very interesting foil because it's hard to even tell that it's foil, so dark. But then you see the beautiful rainbow there right in the center. I like that. All right, Nemesis Flag. Got another one of those kind of etched dotted foil styles. Pyro Monster here. This is Galatia, the Orcust Automation, the Link monster. And we've seen this guy, but now in secret rare form, or I believe secret rare, Mermail Abystus. Ooh, beautiful. Overload Fusion. Gosh, I just love when this foiling is just makes it so hard to read the card. It's gorgeous. Which reminds me, we've got things I was talking about, prismatic, rare things. There's the 25th century rares. There's the, oh my gosh, there's just so many. So like I said, it'll take some time, but we'll get the rarities right. At least we should. Very pretty. Deep Sea Diva. The Swap Frog. Oh, nice. A ultra rare Monster Reborn. Just a classic card, and it holds a lot of power. Very good card. Ooh, pretty, pretty. And this is a Schuberta, the Melodious Maestra. Gorgeous. Ooh. Goodness. I'm going to tell you, like, if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, this Bonanza box is just so cool. Especially if you're more of a collector and you just really like the shinies. And boy, do I like the shinies. Oh, cool. X-Saber Airbellum? Yeah, it's cool. He's like, not necessarily Wolverine, but Sabretooth, I think is the name of Wolverine's brother. Cool. Another Galatia, the Orcust Automation. Fire King Island. Ah, the Bonfire. This is a good card. This is just an ultra rare version, which is normally pretty good, but in the Bonanza I know that you can get some different versions of Bonfire. Add one level 4 or lower pyro monster from your deck to your hand. You can only activate one bonfire per turn. Oh, speaking of which, here's the secret rare version of Bonfire. Very nice. Okay, I'll take bonfires. I know those are good cards. I know people like them. Particularly important for pyro decks. Oops. Cool, Cyber Dragon. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. I mean, you can't complain special summoning a 2100 attack level 5 Cyber Dragon. Especially one that looks this good. Triple Tactics Thrust, also a very good card. Girsu, the Ore Crust Mech Knight. And we are going to get, oh, another one of those kind of glossy-esque foil style. See the little gloss there. Trap Trick. And Abyss Shark. It's so hard to figure out how to hold the cards. I don't want to like smear any of the foiling, but they take up the whole card in some aspects. Here. I'm going to move our XYZs right there. And as always, at the end of this video, don't worry if you missed any cards. I'll go back and swoop through them again. You're free to pause the video whenever you'd like. Again, this video is all for you, TCG fam. All for you. All right, who we got here? We have the Shurit, Strategist of the Necros. I mean, that's really cool. Anything looks cool when it comes with that kind of foiling. Fire King Island. Another Allure of Darkness, this time an ultra rare. Another Trap Trick, also ultra rare. We'll get a Fire King Island secret rare. All right. You'll notice, fam, that as we go through, there's multiple versions of the same card, just different kind of rarity types, which I think is what these quarter century rarities, the quarter century bonanza is all about. It's about finding that gold. Oh, this is beautiful. Silva, Warlord of Dark World. I mean, come on, that's just so cool. Even if he's worth 10 cents, he's worth so much more in just being a beautiful collection piece. That's what I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Oops. Oh man, I got all mixed up here. There we go. There we go, there we go. All right. Diabellstar, the Black Witch. Okay, that's got to be probably my favorite art so far, other than, yeah, favorite art so far. Armageddon Knight. Ooh, pretty. And then you have another quarter century where you can see the quarter century there at the bottom. This is Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. I remember Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. I believe this was in one of the other rarity collections that we opened. I think it was Rarity Collection 2? Is there a 3? I'd have to remember. There's been so many. But I know that Bonanza, I think, is like the final one. And that's why it's the Bonanza. Gold, gold everywhere. Ooh, the Pot of Avarice? It's so ugly. But you can see the 25th anniversary stamp. And what this guy does, target 5 monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 5 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. Now that's actually pretty darn good. For as ugly as it is. Return of the Dragon Lords. Another Diabellstar, the Black Witch. Salamangrate Circle. The Salamangrate Circle. Ooh, Ancient Gear Howlitzer. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice fusion. Takes 2 ancient gear monsters to get this Howlitzer out. Cool. Alright, Ryza the Storm Monarch. Okay. I like this, my meteorological brain. If this card is tribute summoned, target 1 card on the field, place that target on top of the deck. It's not terrible, not terrible. Again, the art, just way cooler. Ancient Gear Fortress. Thunder Dragon Dark. I like the Thunder Dragons too. Arch Nemesis Protoss. Yeah. Big dragon. That's beautiful. Ooh, and then the Deep Sea Diva. Alright. You'll notice that I've stopped putting things in sleeves. It takes up too much time. We can do it at the end, fast forward through that, and then I can show off all the shinies. Of course, if we get something that looks particularly like it's a big hit, I'll throw it in a sleeve. Alright, Secret Village of the Spellcasters. If you control a spellcaster monster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcaster monsters, you cannot activate spell cards. A little bit of a double-edged sword, but a nasty one. The Mecha Phantom Beast Dragon Sack, or Draco Sack. Onstinato. I like how it says riff in the back, but Onstinato. Interesting. This is Area, the Water Charmer Gentle. Nice link monster. And we have Tempest Dragon, Ruler of Storms. Alright, friends. That's what I want you to call me now. Nyx, the Dragon Ruler of Storms. Do that and you earn cookie points with me. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, okay. Starlight Road. This is a pretty well-known card. I think it was used in 5Ds, maybe? I think it was used in one of the animes. When a card or effect is activated that would destroy 2 or more cards you control, negate the effect, and if you do, destroy that card. Then you can special summon 1 Stardust Dragon from your extra deck. Maybe I'm looking at it. I think it was used in one of the animes, but I also might have used it in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I don't know. It's a familiar card to me. It's beautiful. Beautiful in that foiling. Now this is classic. Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Win the Wind Charmer, Verdant. Oh, this is cool. 6 Samurai United. Oh yeah, we got this one earlier. It's got that glossy-esque dot foil. A little bit of something here. There we go. And we'll finish off the pack with a Girasu, the Orecrust Mech Knight. Very nice. Yeah, this set just makes any kind of collection just sparkle. Literally. This is a huge stack of very sparkly cards. Oh, Sakti, look at that. Oh, man. So we got her. The Dark Magician Girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful foiling type. I know it's not like I don't think it's the QS, no, it's not the Quarter Century because it doesn't have the stamp and it's got the diagonal foil, just like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And honestly, that's exciting. We got my boy, the Blue Eyes, and Sakti's girl, the Dark Magician Girl. I consider that a good box, TCG fam. I have a big smile on my face right now. This is too cool. And if you are new to Yu-Gi-Oh, you can see what the Dark Magician Girl does. She gains 300 attack for every Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos in your graveyards. Or in the graveyards, so it even counts with your opponent's graveyard. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Yes, I'll throw her in a sleeve. All right. Danger Bigfoot. The Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Lieb again. Rivalry of Warlords. And the Ancient Gear Ballista. I've heard of the Ancient Gear Ballista. Cool. Just so beautiful, these cards. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, let's see. Let's go find that Blue Eyes real quick. There you are, big boy. Definitely two of my favorite hits so far of the box. No matter what they're worth so much to Sakti and I, and it's just really cool to find them in the same box together. Very cool. And we still have plenty of packs to go. What treasure awaits? Ooh. There we go. So this is Necros of Valkyris. Oh, just so cool. Could gush about it all day. Deep Sea Diva. The Ancient Gear Howlitzer. Ultra rare. The Dragon Maid Hospitality. Ultra rare. I'm very confident that I know what an ultra rare is at this point. Have you noticed? Atlantean Dragoons. Ah, cool. Neat stuff, TCG fam. Just neat stuff. Ooh. I think this is our first synchro monster. I think so. I'll have to add another row. Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. That is our first synchro monster, and if you know me, synchro monsters are my favorite, just because I really like the gray-white border that the background that they come with. That was kind of when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 2, is when the synchro stuff started coming out. I was more watching it at that time. Tempest Dragon, Ruler of Storms, also known as Nyx. Oh, 1 for 1. You send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard and special summon 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. It's not bad, especially if you're looking for something for like the synchro tuner monster. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. And there we go. We'll finish off this pack with Win the Wind Charmer Verdant. There we go. Alright, what are we looking at here, friends? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Oh man, it just goes so fast with these smaller ones. And you know, I'm not complaining. I feel like they're very specialty packs very clearly here, and only including 5 cards really limits what we're going to find. Here, let me put the synchro in the shiny stack. There we go. But 6 packs is still 6 packs, and they still have to be open, right? And we're going to start this one with a quarter-century rare here, Machina Gear Frame. Quarter-century, as I shine it in the light right there. It's got more of that checkered style. It's beautiful. Very cool. 1 for 1. Didn't we just get a 1 for 1? Okay, so are there alternate art cards? Yes, I think we've run into this before in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's alternate art cards. So that's something to keep in mind too, and I believe these are obviously different art. They do the same thing. Send 1 monster from your hand, create a special summon. Yep. So I'm wondering if one of these is the alternate art, or maybe they just make multiple arts. I don't know. We're going to check it out later. All right, totally awesome. I also want to be called that. It's not just Nyx, Dragon Ruler of Storms. It's Nyx, Dragon Ruler of Storms, totally awesome. All right, Ancient Gear Ballista. And Secret 6 Samurai Hatsume. Nice. Very nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love DD Warrior Lady. I don't remember if this is the art for her or not. I just remember DD Warrior Lady. Is this different art? Yeah, for some reason the art is not bringing up a memory here, but the name is. Well, anyway, after damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that monster, but also banish this card. That's cool. That's cool. Laundry Dragon Maid. The Six Samurai United. Another 1-for-1. This is a different kind of foiling here. There you go. And cool, the Grave of the Super Ancient Organism there with that secret rare style. Let's see, all right, 4 packs, 4 packs. Ooh. Mobius the Frost Monarch. Wanted, Seeker of Sinful Spoils. That's cool. It's the first time we've seen that one. Oh, okay then. Now we're going to get that glossy style foiling, so I can show you here. Wanted, Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Destiny Hero Malicious. And then the Arch Nemesis Protoss, the secret rare style foiling. You know what I mean. Just taking a moment to clean up the mess there. So let's see, we've got 3 packs left. Whew, all right. Seems like this video has gone very quickly, because it has. We've been having a lot of fun here with you, TCG fam, and I hope you've been having a lot of fun too. I don't necessarily have any announcements, but if you did happen to see our schedule that's out, it's posted both on YouTube and our X, you can find them there. You'll notice that for today, or for this week's video, and then a video a couple weeks later, we had either the Bonanza or our binder collection of cards. But since Bonanza came in, we went with that because we were a little more excited to show that off. But we definitely will be showing off our binder collection when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And when we do, maybe we'll open a few extra packs of Bonanza, depending on what we can find here locally. So a little, I don't want to say tease, but something that's coming up, since you kind of already know based on our schedule. We also have, it's kind of a crazy month when it comes to cards, because I believe we put, the PRB01 from One Piece, which is kind of like Bonanza. A little different though. I mean, you're not going to find a whole bunch of different rarity types like this, different foiling styles, but it takes a bunch of staple cards, a bunch of very good cards. It's called The Best. And Sakti's really looking forward to opening that too. So just, we'll call November the month of gold, if you will. Just the different things. We've also got a few other things coming in the mail to see if it's something we can open maybe as an extra video. I'm not making any promises. It's been very, very, very busy here, especially with the holidays coming up. But the hope is that we can get you guys some great videos before all of that craziness starts up. So yes, as you can see today, we are doing Bonanza when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And so far it's been pretty great. I really don't know if any of these are super duper hits or anything like that, but the Dark Magician Girl, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, I'm already super stoked. So just that, no real big updates from us here. As far as we know, everybody who won during our 1000 sub giveaway has, at least most of you have told us that you received your prizes. I'm pretty sure all of them have been sent out now. If not, just shoot us another email, let us know, because we've answered every single email that has come through. Also, we know that we've got a particular viewer here of one of our TCG fam who's been talking about Grand Archive with us. So a little bit more coming up on Grand Archive, all of that coming your way later on. So it's in the works. If you're a fan of Grand Archive, then get excited, because we're excited to see something new. All right, so that's a bit from me here. Let's finish up these next 3 packs of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game quarter Century Bonanza. It's just a fun word to say, Bonanza. Oh, the baby. Okay. Blackwing Kalut the Moon Shadow. He's a very shiny baby. The Swap Frog. Fabled Luri in that foiling style. The name eludes me. Secret Six Samurai Kizaru. And Mermail Abystus. I think we've got Mermail Abystus in like 3 different rarity types now. Ooh, what is this? Let's see. Macrocosmos. Whoa. When this card is activated, you can special summon one Helios, the primordial sun, from your hand or deck. While this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Okay, so it's a kind of a niche card, but for some, very valuable. Girsu, the Ore-Crust Mech Knight. We also have him in multiple foil types. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. That grass looks greener. Oh, and here we go. Okay, so we're going to get Fire King Island in the Quarter Century treatment. That's pretty fun. We also have Fire King Island in multiple rarity types, now including the Quarter Century version. All right, and then that does bring us to one last pack, which is really unfortunate. I hate that it comes with only 5 cards. It makes them go so fast, but as you could see, each one of the cards has been just incredible to look at. Very cool. For some, very valuable. For others, not so much, but still just beautiful. Definitely new to, a lot of these are new to our collection. So that's really nice, just general Yu-Gi-Oh card collecting. So I'm happy about that. But as always, I'm sad that it has to come to an end here soon. This has been such a blast. I remember the Quarter Century Rarity Collection 1 was also about as fun as this one. The other one in between, Quarter Century Rarity 2, was okay. I really just enjoyed one, in which you can find the video of that opening here on our channel, and then the Bonanza. I don't know, I'd say the Bonanza has been just a hoot. And I know that the boxes are not terribly expensive right now, so if you can get your hands on them, certainly do it. Just one is all you need to just feel that joy of opening up something shiny. It feels so much more fun when it's not just a bunch of regular cards and then one shiny. No. All of them are going to have some shine. So just feels like a premium product in your hand, and I can really appreciate that. So that's my review about it, if you want to call it that. I really enjoy it. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you are just going to relish in opening these cards. All right, I'm gonna open it up this way. No spoilers, not yet. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Dark End Dragon. You know, anytime we can start with a dragon, I am happy about that one, especially a synchro. This is, the Dark End Dragon synchro monster. Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Okay, I kind of like this whole dragon theme. Can we keep it going? I guess we can. Red Eyes Insight. This spell card, you send 1 Red Eyes monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Add 1 Red Eyes spell trap card from your deck to your hand, except Red Eyes Insight. You can only activate 1 Red Eyes Insight per turn. Obviously something that would be used in a Red Eyes deck. There's a lot of these kind of cards too for a Blue Eyes deck. And wow, that's kind of interesting. Just finishing off the pack with a Trap Trick. Okay, maybe you can kind of see. It is technically got that secret rare kind of style foiling. It's really subtle. I'm not sure I like that. But it's there. So I'm not going to complain. I got really excited though. I mean, it was all dragons. Dragon until Trap Tricks. I guess that was the trap and also the trick, right? Huh? All right. Dumb joke is dumb. All right, TCG fam, if you give me just a second, I'm going to put all these cards in a sleeve just to make sure that they are protected as we flip through them. It's hard to touch. I don't want to touch all this. So give me a few seconds. All right, TCG fam, there we go. Everything that I want to show off now in a sleeve. There's probably a few still here that need to go in a sleeve. I just wanted to go through the stack that I made over here. But regardless, we're going to flip through some of these, starting off with the spell and trap cards. Let's move that here. Just in case you had missed something, again, always feel free to pause if you want to take a better look at the card itself. Spell and traps. Now we'll go into monsters. I combined all the monsters here, so it includes XYZs, etc. Alright, so that was monsters here. And now we can go through, I guess I don't necessarily consider them all hits, but they're all very, very shiny, and it's just easier to hold them when they're in sleeves. So we're going to start with what I definitely consider hits, is the Dark Magician Girl here, as well as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. They're two of our favorite creatures, mine the Blue Eyes, Sakti, the Dark Magician Girl, and it's just cool because this matches the mat we have here. So just some beautiful, beautiful foiling of two of our favorite monsters. Alright, so I believe this one was the quarter century secret rare of the Juggernaut Lieb. Quarter century rare here of the Ghost Sister Spooky Dogwood. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Then we have the Pot of Avarice here. That's the quarter century. Quarter century Machina gear frame. This is a quarter century Fire King Island. And yeah, Dark End Dragon there. Okay. So, there it is. This is something that I know that we've all, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collector and player category, we've all been waiting for. And to be honest, I would say that that was one of the most fun boxes I've opened when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, I don't know if any of these are particularly sought after cards, but they make me happy, so I hope they make you happy as well. That being said, as we get later into the month, we may be opening a few more packs of this alongside showing off our binder collection. And that's something that we're not really sure the value of it either. It's something we've just collected over the years, from classic cards to the new stuff that we've opened here on the channel. So I hope you're looking forward to that, Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG fam. others who may not be into Yu-Gi-Oh. Of course, we know there are some exciting products when it comes to Pokemon coming out. We already talked about One Piece and what we'll be opening there when it comes to the best. We also have new Lorcana coming out. Azurite Sea will be coming out. Gosh, there's a lot. It always happens right before the holidays, right? There's things like, I know Magic the Gathering just came out with foundations. No plans to open anything like that on the channel yet. However, if we can get our hands on a play booster, we'll certainly be making a video for that, and we'll let you know. Speaking of which, if you want to get updates from us, the best way to do it is, of course, subscribe here. You can also like the video if you want, so like and subscribe. If you subscribed here to our YouTube channel, you'll notice when we post in our community page here. That's where we put all the updates, the announcements for the future videos that are coming up, as well as kind of things that we may be pulling off the camera, just little fun things that we've gotten our hands on when it comes to the TCG collector's world. In particular, we've started opening a lot of sorcery. Yeah, we're kind of big fans of sorcery, big fans of really every TCG. Sorcery's just really caught our eye lately because of the incredible art of Arthurian legends. So that's one that we're really getting into more and more, learning how to play. Altered, I opened up a box of Altered not long ago. Definitely recommend. Such a fun game. We're building a community here that's been really, really great so far. Talked about Lorcana. Yep, that's coming up. Azurite Sea. Magic, I know, has some more products coming out. I just need to do more research on that. Really, our big thing is that we're excited for the universes beyond Final Fantasy. That's what we're excited for. Unfortunately, I did not get the Storm. Sounds like that was a bit of a fiasco, though, when it came to the secret lairs, but I'm jealous of all of you who got the Storm pack. Storm is my favorite X-Men, so congratulations. Just beautiful, beautiful Magic cards there. All right, but I don't have to sit here and complain about that by any stretch. Just wanted to give you a few updates there when it comes to the channel. Again, with holidays coming up, we'll of course keep you in the loop when it comes to if we can't get a video out certain time of the month. We'll try to maybe think of some nice themes or anything like that. And as always, if you've got ideas, send them our way. If you want to see something opened on this channel, please let us know what you want to see. We love all types of TCGs, so we want to be into what you're into. Just like I told you, we've got a Grand Archive box coming our way thanks to one of our very, very awesome TCG fam members, and that's something that we'll feature. We'll feature him when we get to that, but we really appreciate that, and just it's something that he's interested in, and you may be interested in something too. Just shoot a comment here on this video or send us a message. Either way, we're here for you, TCG fam. And as always, I had a blast. I hope you did too. And I hope you have a great rest of your night, your week, your day, your month, your year. I just hope it's a good one for you. All right.